Lucky him. A California congressman is being called a hero after he saved a man's life during a mid-air medical emergency.
Sylvia Lopez is here to show us what Congressman Raul Ruiz from Palm Springs did. Sylvia?
Rick, Sharon, before being elected to Congress, Raul Ruiz trained as an emergency room doctor, and that training paid off when an emergency happened at 30,000 feet. Ruiz was headed home from Washington to California. His flight was supposed to stop in Dallas, but it had to make an emergency landing in North Carolina after a passenger collapsed.
Congressman Raul Ruiz reacted quickly when he heard flight attendants frantically calling for help.
I put my doctor hat on and I went to work, and as an emergency physician, I'm trained for these moments.
Dr. Ruiz says the patient was a diabetic man in his 60s who was having trouble breathing. The man even passed out twice.
I heard this thump, a loud thump.
Passenger Gloria Renner was recruited to help because she was sitting near the man.
I was holding the equipment, and they were grabbing the oxygen, they were grabbing all of the first aid, and I'm sitting there holding this because they're right there with him, next to me. And it's like, what can I do? What can I do?
What she did was pray. Soon after, Dr. Ruiz and a firefighter on board had started using an emergency defibrillator, and the man started breathing again.
It's a sight of Raul that I had not seen before.
Texas Congressman Pete Gallego was also on board and couldn't believe what he saw.
Raul Ruiz as an MD is a pretty impressive guy. I try to be on every one of his flights just in case anything ever happens.
For Dr. Ruiz, it was just another day in the office, albeit tens of thousands of feet in the air.
Congressman Ruiz represents California's 36th district, which includes Hemet, Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Coachella, Indio, and Blythe. He says this was the fourth patient he's treated during a flight home to California. Rick, back to you.
I'll take it from here, Sylvia. Thank you. Republican lawmakers are intensifying their